A surprise greeted me in the dining room. Instead of one of Abuelita's delicious meals, a full-on Chinese takeout feast covered the table. The rest of my family was just sitting down to it. After collecting a hug from my mom, I greeted my sister Veronica with a "Hey Ron Ron." "Hey Seaman," she said, with her usual blend of sunny breathiness. I took in this perfectly normal family scene, and a knot the size of Cleveland flop formed in my throat. Suddenly it seemed hard to draw a full breath. Was this all coming to an end tonight? I checked my parents' faces for clues. Abuelita had driven off to play a gig, but they were harder to read than Scandinavian furniture assembly instructions. For a few minutes it was all pasta spring rolls and more mushu pork. My nerves wound tighter. My head dropped. The suspense was killing me, but I did my best to act normal. I even slipped my dog Zappo a piece of pork. Then my dad wiped his mouth. "Kids, we wanted to have everyone here together for an announcement. Kind of a celebration, actually." Celebration? I heard of putting a positive spin on things, but celebrating divorce? Still leaned forward, half a spring roll lay in my mouth forgotten. "It's over," said Mom. "No," I cried, or at least I tried to cry. What happened was, the half-chewed spring roll shot from my mouth and hit my dad smack in the chest. We, we looked down at the wet spot. His eyebrows lifted. "We thought you'd be pleased." "Please?" I half rose on my chair. "That's nuts. Who will be happy about their parents getting divorced? Somebody always moves out, and then you don't get to see them as much as you want. And it's all awkward, and you have to figure out who lives with who and I ground to a halt mid-rant. My family was gaping at me like I just sprouted reindeer antlers and an ego big. "Divorce," said my mom softly. "Is that what you thought this was about?" A chuckle escaped my dad's lips. "It's not?" I asked. I didn't even dare to hope. "Oh, chamaco," said Dad. His big hand rested on my wrist. "Honey, our marriage is not what's over," said my mom. "But this living arrangement is." "Huh?" I said, because I'm good with these insightful questions. Dad was grinning. Veronica's show had been cancelled. "She and your mom are moving back home, full time." "No," screamed my sister. "I can't be cancelled." A whoop exploded from my gut like a beach ball popping out of a pool. "The show's done? You're really coming home for good?" "Yes, we are," said Mom. "That's great," I yelled. "It's not great," cried Veronica. "I'm calling my agent." I tried to tamp down my enthusiasm enough to give my sister some sympathy. I mean, it's great that you're coming back. It totally stinks that your show was cancelled." "Stinks like a big bunch of duty heads," said Veronica, crossing her arms. Mom wrapped her in a hug. "So sorry, honey. It was nothing to do with you. They loved you." I couldn't keep the goofy grin from my face. "Hey, you get another acting job. You are really talented." My sister's pout weakened. "You think so?" "Absolutely," I said. "That time you stole my ray gun, you had me totally convinced that you didn't." A small smile broke out. "I am a good actress." My mom and dad laughed. Boneless with relief, I sprawled in my chair. So life was back to normal again. How about that? I looked around at my family laughing, chattering, and eating. This, I thought, this is worth fighting for. This is worth trying to be a hero. And then my phone rang. Fishing it from my pocket, I stepped away from the table. Hello? Oh, Carlos, said the adult's voice. You won't believe what's happened. Ask me. My mom went up to Mr. Hanzomo's place to check on the monsters. And you know what? What? I asked. They are gone. Someone let them out. All of them. The news should have rocked me. It should have filled me with fear. But instead I heard myself calmly saying, thanks for letting me know, we'll get right on it. I hung up. What was that? Asked my mom. Oh, a project for school, I said, sitting back down past the chow fun. Tomorrow, I knew Benny and I would be back on the job with Esme and Tina. After all, a hero's work is never done. But for tonight, I'd be with my family. For tonight, it was enough to be home together and looking forward to a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.